Chromium on Wayland now offers native HDR support, thanks to a merged patch that implements Wayland's color management protocol. This means HDR metadata passes directly to the compositor for proper tone mapping, enabling true HDR video playback in Chromium on KDE Plasma and Genome, though an HDR-capable display is required, and NVIDIA users may face driver-related limitations. In gaming news, Warhammer 40,000: Dawn of War Definitive Edition received a hotfix that resolves multiplayer desync crashes between Windows and Proton on Linux or SteamOS. Additional fixes include crash corrections during cutscenes, loading, saving, and scripting issues in single and multiplayer modes. Valve's upcoming MOBA Deadlock got a substantial update featuring 6 new heroes, released one per day over the week. A new hideout hub lets players socialize or practice while waiting for matches, and a refreshed map includes visual and lighting enhancements. Proton Experimental rolled out updates addressing several game issues. The finals no longer kicks players after updates. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora now avoids HDD notification when on SSD, and Metal Gear Solid 5 no longer has cutscene crackling on Steam Deck. From indie games, Neanderthallica, a puzzle-metroidvania set in a humor-filled prehistoric sci-fi world, has arrived on Linux and macOS. The August 15th update enables native support, tightens combat mechanics, and preserves its unique weather manipulation gameplay. In security, Arch Linux is under its second week of a sustained DDoS attack, with outages affecting its main site, forums, and the AUR. The volunteer team is working with providers to mitigate the attack, advising users to fall back to official mirror lists if tools like Reflector fail. Linux kernel 6.15 has officially reached end-of-life, and users are urged to upgrade to kernel 6.16, which is now available in popular distro repositories. Long-term support seekers may consider LTS versions like 6.12, 6.6, or 6.1. On the cyber threat front, a new VShell backdoor for Linux uses maliciously crafted RAR file names that embed shell commands. If processed unsafely by scripts, the file name triggers an in-memory payload download and execution, making detection difficult. Another threat involves apt36 using deceptive.desktop files disguised as PDFs in phishing attacks. Once clicked, these launchers execute hidden payloads that download, set executable permissions, and run malware aimed at espionage and data exfiltration. Finally, RingReaper, a sophisticated new Linux malware, leverages the IO_Uring asynchronous I/O interface to bypass EDR tools. By avoiding standard system calls and using IO_Uring primitives, it stealthily performs operations like process and network enumeration, file access, and even self-destruction, all under the radar of traditional defenses.